Hi, I'm Josh, and welcome back to Skyrim. Last time I said we were going to go to Volthoom as well as the Twilight Sepulchre. Well, turns out Volthoom is all the way properly in the Reach. It's in the Reach. So, we are instead going to go into the Twilight Sepulchre and finish the Thieves Guild main questline. This is where Nocturnal, goddess of dusk and twilight, is worshipped. Goddess of nighttime, goddess of thieves and luck, of ravens and shiny things. Hi.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
I'd ask the same question of you.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
Alone? What happened to the rest?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
How are you to blame?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship.
Oh my.
Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Gallus! Gallus.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
Well, I have the key, and Carlia might have something to do with it.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
He did.
Then, it's over, and my death wasn't in vain.
Nope.
I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
Okay. I did this to honor the guild.
You've done the guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Carlia and Brynjolf helped me.
Carlia? She's still alive?
Yes.
I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Your death distracted Mercer enough for her to flee and try and kill him several times. So, let's take the key and right all these wrongs wrought by Mercer.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible.
No, it isn't.
From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
You're already dead. How does this work?
The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow.
I see.
When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
I see. So I'll have to proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Understood, sir. How does the Ebonmere affect all of us?
The Ebonmere is a conduit through which Nocturnal influences our world. Not through magic or blessings, but purely through luck.
But we do involve skill.
Yes, absolutely. Your skill is your own. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. But Nocturnal, she influences our luck. Nearly imperceptible assistance we get when we ply our trade.
How's that changing the way things are?
Think about the guild, about the state it was in when you began. Think about all the little things you might have heard. A pick breaking when it shouldn't have. The clouds in the nighttime sky clearing at the wrong moment. Our access to those bits of luck are what separates us from common bandits.
I see. Like a shipment of furs being mistaken for a shipment of hides. So, with the Ebonmere's closed, the guild's luck has run dry.
Precisely. There are a few who still call Nocturnal Lady Luck, and for good reason.
Delvin. So what's wrong with the other Sentinels, where you say you're the last one?
With the Ebonmere closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow, I fear they've undergone a drastic change.
Okay.
They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose, or their original identities.
Oh boy. So they're just mindless Avengers. How come you're still holding on?
My spirit didn't manifest itself in the Sepulchre immediately. So, fortunately, I wasn't present when the Ebonmere was sealed. However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning, slowly draining away.
What will I face in the Pilgrim's Path?
I wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help?
Thank you. I'll have a look.
Good luck, Nightingale.
Indeed. I'll have to make some luck. Nystrom. Acolyte Nocturnal. Other priests are beginning to suspect we aren't who we say we are. Discover we're posing as priests of Nocturnal. Not going to simply ask us to leave nicely. I have to wash my step. Wealth of information. 5 tests on the path. This is what he said about each. Sentinels of the dark, they wander. Above all, they stand vigilant, everlasting, beholden to the murk and contentious of the glow. Offer what she desires most, but reject the material. Offer what she desires most, but reject the material. For her greatest want is that which cannot be seen, felt, or carried. Seen, felt, like direct and yet indirect. The path to salvation is root of cunning, with fortune betraying the foolish. Journeys complete the Emperor's embrace awaits the fallen. Hesitate not if you want a gift for your eternal devotion. You also mumble some nonsensical phrases like night's a new day, and how he was the ghost of the sun. I have no idea what these script. I know what that is. That's music. Nystrom Satchel. Platinum. Interesting. Ebony War Axe of Misery. What's that do? Reduces all skills. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. There's a ghost. And this is some kind of symbol or sigil. I don't know what that does. Ooh, new book. Shazar and the Divines. Shazar is a different name for Lorkhan. So it was the gods and the creature that betrayed the gods. The creature that made the world. Interesting. This is a temple with all the books about the gods of Daedra. What's in here? Or is this the exit? I need to remember this. If this is not the exit, I'll need to find a way to open it. Don't mind if I do. Didn't not expect her to survive that. I keep shooting where they are, not where they're going to be. There we are. Lovely.
I will return!
Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is where darkness takes control. Yeah. As you can see, there are points of light, and there's utter darkness around them. The points of light are a trap. They're evil. They will burn you. No, that's not what I... Okay. You can't walk past there. Interesting. Careful now. Now, what's the tip for this bit? Nystrom's journal. Offer what she desires most, but reject the material, for her greatest want is that which cannot be seen, felt, or carried. Respect? Okay, how do I offer respect? I'm trying to offer respect here. 1 Mippipipi, 2 Mippipipi, 3 Mippipipi, 4 Mippipipi, 6 Mippipipi, 10 Mippipipi. Okay, so this isn't working. Ah. I know something. She doesn't require devotion, she desires darkness. And these create darkness. I need to be more wary of traps. Inner sanctum. This leads someplace else, doesn't it? Not that many ghosts in this game. Somehow this is starting to remind me of DayZ. Sneaking around, killing random things. This is interesting. What is this? Sacred Witness. Let's have a look. Okay, nothing I haven't gotten already. Presumably this is some manner of, like, ritual site. And I'm messing it up because I'm not very smart. I'm very smart. I just don't get the obscure clues. Ooh, no. Warhammer Chieftain, though, is all it is worth selling. Yeah, so whatever this may be, it's probably just some shrine. I don't think it does anything. If it does do something, I'll be back someday. Right, let's go to the inner sanctum. And remember that side door, which we probably will emerge out of at the end of this. Oh no. Are there traps here? Or is it just the darkness? Neither. What? Oh. Alright. Anders. Bloodstained Iron Dagger. This is because of power attacks. Okay, let's get to the good value to weight ratio. Let's read Anders' message. I can't believe it. I came all this way. Solved all these ridiculous riddles just to end up here. After I memorized EnaiSaion's clues he's collected from Lithilius, I slit his throat. Now I guess the joke's on me, because I'm stuck here and I don't see a way out. Hope someone comes by soon. I'm getting hungry. Well, no one dead. Alright. I'm seeing most of light. What if I find the... What's that lockpick called again? I can't use the skeleton key, so I'm just gonna have to wait, I guess. Skeleton key. There we go. Return the slab. Return the slab. Damn. Now, I know you like Darkness Nocturnal, but I like good cinematics. So there are 4 doors here. And they are now opened.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the Sepulchre.
I suppose.
Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement.
Alright.
Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born.
Very well.
The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Evergloam.
Your hair is broken.
Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
For a few years, yeah, sure. Make a liar. Nocturnal. No.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
Indeed. She sounded very formal.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding... I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
So what's this about becoming a proper agent of Nocturnal?
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere. imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
So invisibility, mind control, and straight up life drain. Why can't I be all three?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
So what now?
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it.
And you?
The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
I see. The beginning of?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known.
Yay.
There are pockets brimming with coin, and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
So, talk to me about the Agent of Subterfuge, which will be your power.
The Agent of Subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him.
Invisibility.
By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting
Oh.
for the Nightingale for a limited time.
No, that's Brynjolf's power. What about the Agent of Stealth? That's invisibility, isn't it? Mind control is going to be Brynjolf's power. He's the social guy.
The Agent of Stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage.
Yep.
On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
That's yours. As for me, I'm the big, brutish, unsubtle warrior. Tell me about the Agent of Strife.
The Agent of Strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the
Yes.
same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
For fighting bosses. I want that one.
Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
Whoop. Nightingale Strife. Darkness returns. Let's have a quick look at Nightingale Strife. Instantly absorb health from the target. Gallus!
Gallus! I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
Yep. Okay, so that side entrance. Oh no. I will never be able to get in there. That sucks. Too bad. So sad. Still, that was pretty epic. Pretty lovely as well. Hey, Inigo. Any thoughts? No, none.
Let us go.
Okay. Well, we're going all the way to the Reach, to Volthum. I didn't really get any objects here. If anything, I lost 1 or 2 arrows. Oh no, I gained a few elven arrows, I guess. I'm gonna be walking around here for a bit, just for my own fun. Walking is pretty fast anyway. Yep, we've been here. Volthum is all the way past the area I said we would eventually come back to. Don't go. Come on, then.
I'll make you pay.
Shot by his own allies, or by Inigo, don't know. Oof. Damn. So it is. Thank you, Inigo. He's really a monstrously good archer. Detect dead. There we are. Yeah, that was definitely Inigo's fell hand in that. What is this? It is a ruined tower.
All the best smells.
I will take you at your word. There's a vigilant fighting a spider.
I'll see you in pieces.
Yeah, how'd that turn out for you, buddy? Okay. That's not where I'm going. It's the next one over. So I'm probably better off just heading a bit more further north. It's interesting that Gallows has finally found his piece. I don't have the skeleton key anymore, and not that matters too much. I still got an infinite supply of lockpicks at this point. The skeleton key, the unbreakable lockpick, which can also unlock potential, like at the Twilight Sepulchre, just now. Yoink. As a vampire, I don't really need to eat anymore. But I do need to pray. Yay. Near perfect favor. It is daytime, even if it's evening. And my light source isn't fading yet. Any more dragons want to show up here? So yeah, this was where I was originally intending to not go, and I'm still not going, but damn, isn't it pretty? There's a Forsworn camp up there. Hello.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Volthoom, and then I'm gonna go back to the, what is with this guy's head? Yeah, we've met. Okay, mudcrabs are not attacking me. That's quite nice. What is this shrine? Dibella. Interesting. Well, there's a priesthood of Dibella in their city, so that makes a degree of sense. Maybe he spends less time posturing and more time attacking? Just a thought. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Volthoom's right over here. Could be mistaken, but I'm probably not. Yeah, this is probably Volthoom. No, you're not gonna fireball me. Okay, so we need to get up there. Somehow. Okay, who are you? Oh. That's a lot of Forsworn. Doesn't have anything worthwhile. Are you invisible? No, you're not. You are horribly seducible, though. Chomp. Now, who or what are you two? You three. Oh, goats, because I killed a Spriggan. So all wild animals get hostile if I do that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a lot of wolves back here. There have been there before. And last time what I did was I summoned my horse. I'm going to do that again. There we go. Oh! These are not wolves. Where's my last load? You know what I usually do when this stuff happens, right? Vampire Lord time. Time to get my hands on a near infinite amount of victims. So much blood. I also would be a fool if I didn't loot all of them here. Oh, Inigo just shot me dead. That's not right. Why did Inigo just shoot me dead? Talk to Inigo, talk to Inigo. Wait here.
I will miss you.
Yeah, yes, you will. You will not shoot me, you will instead miss me. Come on, fall, you wretches. Cool, 2 left. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to end the episode here. Oh, I've got 2 perks of increase. I think that's all of them. And then I'll never have to do this again. Yep, that's every single perk. Okay. Actually, Lame's Pyre, Hemomancy Power. I need to favorite that. Revert form. I am going to end my episode right here. I'm going to loot all the people, and then I'm going to go to the museum to sell everything. See you guys next episode, where we're going to Volthum finally. Thanks for watching.